Hey everybody, we're live. If you are listening and you didn't, say, didn't I hear him talk about this, but it was under the Egon Durbin subject? The answer is yeah, it was a mistake. So this is to clear up a mistake. And then I'll make another video regarding Mr. Durbin after this one, and then we will go forth with the rest of the day. This is about next week's NFL annual meeting in Phoenix, Arizona. Every NFL annual meeting, the league allows clubs to submit proposals for changes in the rules and the NFL bylaws. That's what this is. In the past, there have been as many as 30 pages of changes and some very controversial votes too, but I'm not going to get into that here. What I'm talking about, you can see at NFL News by Zenny62.com, and that is the great NFL News website right here. As you can see, it reads 2026 NFL Annual Meeting, Club Proposals, March 18th, 2026. And so it gives you a summary. Basically, there are only two proposals. One is from the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Steelers want the right to be able to say, all right, we've got these free agents out here. And basically what it says is that they want the clubs to have the allowance of one video or phone call with no more than 5 prospective unrestricted free agents during the 2-day negotiating period during free agency, and to permit clubs to make travel arrangements with such players upon agreeing to terms. And the other one by Cleveland, I think is really interesting. It allows draft selections to be traded up to 5 seasons into the future. And the resolution points to an interesting possibility that would introduce the artificial intelligence general manager, but that's another story. Let me continue here. This first one, March 18, 2026 resolution, simply lists the details of the proposal that I just told you. You can read them here at NFL News by Zenny62.com. The second one about Cleveland is below, where it says tweets 2026 resolution. I'm going to clean this up so you can read it even easier in terms of what's highlighted in bold and what's not. But it reads pursuant to Article 16, Section 16.6 of the National Football League Constitution and bylaws, trades for past, present, not present, for past, future, or nominal consideration are prohibited. And then it says, whereas other teams and devices that may cause a trade to be rejected or constituting nominal consideration are those involving draft choices in selection meetings more than 3 seasons in the future, and whereas clubs operate under strategic plans that extend beyond 3 seasons, these strategies are supported by access to modern data and advanced modeling tools, which enable clubs to forecast roster decisions, and whereas allowing the trading of draft choices more than 3 seasons in the future would, one, provide the clubs with greater roster building flexibility, and 2, would create more creative trade structures that better mirror the valuations of both draft selections and players, and 3, would increase the liquidity of draft capital, which supports league-wide parity, and 4, would improve alignment with contract and salary cap schedules, and 5, would encourage a more active trade market. And it gives you with the be and resolve language and so on. And it's submitted by the Browns. And that's it, folks. There's only 2 of these. Like I said, this has been much longer in the past. So not this year, but tell us what you think about these. Leave a comment. And we'll be back with more news about the upcoming NFL annual meeting. Remember, subscribe to Zenny62 YouTube and bookmark NFL News by Zenny62.com. And that ends this broadcast. Thank you.